Hello there, Bleeding Critic again. So this time you want me to talk about a film that disturbed me, which actually is a really tough challenge because I've watched extreme films and horror films most of my life. When I was a little kid, I used to sneak copies of VHSs out and watch them. So I've always been affected by films in how they make me look at things as a piece of art. I've treated them very respectfully and have opened my eyes a bit. But to be truly terrified and affected, I've not had many experiences where I've been left dumbfounded. But I do have a very early memory of the classic 1968 version of Night of the Living Dead. When I was a kid, I was able to blag a VHS copy of the colour version, actually, where they stuck it in colour with all those crazy colours. And I watched that quite young, and the first part of that film I found amazing, but so atmospheric. And for the first time, that is a film that was I did find a bit creepy and freaky. It freaked me out a little bit actually, and then the scene that actually really got me in that film was later on, where the little girl is stabbing the woman in the basement, where she's been turned into a zombie throughout the film from being infected by the bite. So that I found the way that was shot, and I don't really think, because I was very young, I hadn't actually seen anything as brutal as that at the time. Even though it's an old film, it's actually still a very brutal, relevant film and a masterpiece, and I love it. But it is a film that does stand out, and memories come flashing back of when I was a little kid, thinking, oh, like that was really terrifying. So yeah, the original Night of the Living Dead. Thanks again, Bleeding Critic.